Now, the Parthenon marbles, known to many as the Elgin marbles, have been at the centre of a tug-of-war for nearly 200 years. And now a troupe of Greek teenagers is telling the story through the medium of street dance. I bopped along to take a look.
And we're off.
Your Royal Highness, may I approach? If I may be so bold, ma'am, I believe we have an associate in common. Yes, Roger Stubbs. He supplies the Land Rovers to your estate, and I believe you were kind enough to provide refreshments on the occasion of his birthday.
Yes, I do know Roger.
Yes, you know him and so do I. Yes, a capital fellow. One hopes the scurrilous charges that weigh heavy upon his good name are brought to a speedy and just resolve.
Oh dear, he's speeding.
No, ma'am, he battered a man in a pub toilet. A most regrettable occurrence, although by all accounts the chap who took the hiding was giving it that. And now allow me to introduce my co-presenter, Jenny Gresham. This is me, ma'am. Howard Cook, the show's producer.
We've already
met. Flies undone.
And if you cast your eyes heavenward, you will see a wonderful array of lighting rigs.
Ma'am, we should take you to your seat.
I take my leave of you and walk backwards.
Why were you speaking Shakespearean?
I don't know. I couldn't stop.
How was Cornwall?
I think I may have soured things when I banned her from meeting Princess Anne. Does she seem annoyed about the Anne ban?
Oh, yes, you should see her. A woman scorned. Deleting you off her phone, sending embarrassing pictures to the tabloids. The lot.
What are you talking about? Which pictures? Wait, did they say it was pictures on a yacht?
Yeah, I think it was a yacht, yeah.
5 seconds.
This is ridiculous.
Positions, please. Stand by.
The Parthenon marbles. It's sad, isn't it? You know, even after all this time, that Greece and Britain still can't settle their differences.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, I guess that sometimes things get blown out of proportion, don't they?
Yeah.
People jump to the wrong conclusions when actually there is no problem.
How do you mean?
Well, around 10 years ago, I agreed to appear in a photo shoot to promote a brand of mid-range boatwear. In the campaign, I was photographed on a yacht in the Mediterranean. Some makeup was applied to create the impression of my being tanned.
Oh, Alan, I'm sure you don't need to
please,
explain it.
before we continue. The makeup was applied, but the stylist was heavy-handed. I expressed misgivings, but was told that it would look fine on camera. Simon, I've airdropped the images to you. Please load them. Ultimately, the photos were never used, but were someone to find the photos and view them through a modern perspective, they may construe them as an attempt by me to mimic another ethnicity. I wasn't. I didn't. Take a look. There they are. While I have done nothing wrong, the brief was quite clear, a seasoned, semi-professional yachtsman. Nevertheless, I'm happy to apologise unreservedly if anyone might have felt that they had got themselves upset because of something they mistakenly thought I might have intended. I trust that will...
Clear the decks.
Yes. I mean, the makeup was applied innocently by an apprentice, not her fault. Her name is Cat Shears. I have been a loyal and unrelenting supporter of blackface matters and racial equality more generally.
Well, I'm sure that's allayed any concerns. And the movement Alan was referring to is Black Lives Matter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're off.